Now listen close. For over 200 years, straight white Protestant men helped build this country's institutions, its laws, its farms, its churches, and its cabinets. They weren't the only ones, but they were always at the table. Then one administration decided that seats should stay empty, not by accident, by design. And when you erase a whole founding voice from the highest rooms of power and call it progress, that's not inclusion. That's a problem. Now gather round, folks, because history just took a funny little turn. They counted the women, the colors, the pride, said, look at this cabinet, history's on our side. Highest of this, the most of that, but one empty chair just sat there and sat. 15 big desks in the executive hall. How many straight white Protestants? Not one at all. Zero?
Zero.
Really?
Really?
Really. Vilsack was Catholic, McDonough the same. Walsh said amen under that same old name. Garland and Blinken walked the Jewish line, while the Protestants stood outside holding the out of order sign. Search the core 15, turn every page.
What'd you find?
An empty stage.
First time ever?
First time in modern history, baby. No straight white Protestant man in the room, no voice from the pews that build half this land's room. They called it progress, diversity's win, but the old faith that carried the load got left thin. First cabinet ever to leave that chair bare. Somebody pull up a seat. Oh wait, nobody's there. America's story was written, steeples and steel, Protestant hands on the plow and the wheel. Now the table is full of every other claim, but the one that once filled it don't even get a name.
Zero. Not one in the highest 15.
That's not inclusion.
That's something unseen.
Unseen?
Like a ghost in a suit.
You can cheer the firsts and the breakthroughs they scored, but erasing a whole branch of the founding chord ain't balance. It's selection by another name when the majority faith of the nation's past gets locked out of the room. The silence don't last. It just gets real quiet and a little awkward. No straight white Protestant man in the room, no voice from the pews that build half this land's room. They called it progress, diversity's a win, but the old faith that carried the load got left thin. First cabinet ever to leave that chair bare, and that empty seat is the problem right there. Pull up a chair, there's nobody home. Under President Biden, the 15 department heads told a clear story. Catholics filled the largest share of the chairs. Jews held several of the most powerful posts among those 15 core secretaries. The number of straight white Protestant men was zero. Not one. The first modern American cabinet without them. Under President Trump, it was different. First term, Pompeo, DeVos, Perdue, Perry, Sessions, Pence. Heggs at the Defense, Collins at Veterans Affairs, Turner at Housing, Nome at Homeland Security, and more. Straight white Protestant men were present and visible again. One cabinet left that chair empty. The other put the regulars back at the table. Count the flags, count the faiths, count every face, but don't pretend the missing one never had a place. Anybody home? Not in that chair.
Not in that chair.
Not in that chair.
Not in that chair.
Not in that chair.